Are you over 60, feeling tired after self-pleasure, losing sensitivity, struggling to stay energized down there? Not just aging. It's your circulation, and more often than not, it starts with your breakfast. In this video, I'll show you the exact foods to eat before you even touch yourself to boost blood flow, protect your prostate, and feel more alive where it counts. I'm Dr. Kara, board-certified urologist with 30 years of experience, and I'll reveal why timing your breakfast right changes everything, what to eat to improve your circulation down there, and the 3 biggest mistakes men over 60 make every morning. And at the end of this video, I'll share a simple morning routine you can follow starting tomorrow to feel stronger, longer, and more in control.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kara, a board-certified urologist with over 30 years of experience helping men live longer, healthier, and more independent lives. And today I want to have an honest conversation with you, especially if you're a man over 60. Let's talk about something that's rarely discussed in public but absolutely deserves attention: the connection between masturbation and breakfast. Yes, breakfast, and yes, masturbation. Now, before you click away, hear me out. Masturbation isn't just a private moment, it's a physiological event, especially for men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Think of it like light exercise. It draws blood to the pelvic region, engages muscles in your lower abdomen, and affects your heart rate and blood pressure. That means it requires energy, real energy. And if you're going into that moment on an empty stomach, or after a sugary, nutrient-poor breakfast, you're essentially asking your body to operate without fuel. Let me put it this way. You wouldn't go for a brisk walk or lift weights without eating something first, right? So why expect your body to perform intimately when it hasn't been properly supported? A landmark study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine in 2019 found that men who consumed breakfasts rich in nitric oxide-boosting foods had 34% better pelvic flow than men who either skipped breakfast or ate randomly. That's not a small number. That's a meaningful, measurable improvement, and it comes from foods you can easily incorporate into your morning. So what do I recommend? A simple, nutrient-dense breakfast that supports vascular health and boosts circulation naturally. For example, whole eggs to support hormone levels and muscle repair. Oats and chia seeds to clean the arteries and stabilize blood sugar. Watermelon, yes, really, it's rich in L-citrulline, a compound that acts like natural Viagra. Sweet potatoes with a pinch of Celtic salt for nitric oxide production and electrolyte balance. These foods don't just benefit your heart. They support your performance, your confidence, and your ability to feel like yourself, even after 60. So my advice is simple. Eat smart before you stimulate. Fuel the engine before you turn it on. And give your body what it needs to keep showing up for you every day. If this message resonates with you, I hope you'll take a moment to like this video and share it with a friend, a brother, or anyone in your life who could benefit from honest, respectful health advice. Because getting older doesn't mean giving up. It means getting smarter and taking care of the body that's carried you this far.
Today, I want to talk to you about something both practical and personal. What you eat before self-stimulation, and why it matters more than you think. Many men over 60 still enjoy solo intimacy, and I say that's perfectly normal, healthy, and in many cases, beneficial. But there's one part of the conversation that's often overlooked: nutrition. You see, after age 60, your circulatory system doesn't operate like it did in your 30s or 40s. Blood flow becomes more precious, especially to the pelvic region. And when you masturbate, your body demands energy, stability, and vascular responsiveness. That's why what you eat before that moment plays a surprisingly important role in your comfort, performance, and even recovery. So let's talk about the golden rule I share with my patients. Eat light, but eat right. The goal isn't to stuff yourself, but to give your body the nutrients it needs to activate circulation, stabilize blood pressure, and support pelvic function. Here's the breakfast I recommend for men over 60 who want to support both health and intimacy. 1. 2 boiled eggs. Eggs are rich in choline, which supports testosterone and brain health. They also help build muscle, including the pelvic floor, which is essential for sexual function. 2. Oats with a spoonful of chia seeds. Oats help clean out your arteries and reduce bad cholesterol. Chia seeds add omega-3s and fiber, which stabilize your blood sugar and support steady blood flow. 3. A slice of watermelon. Watermelon contains L-citrulline, a natural compound that helps relax blood vessels, much like a mild, food-based version of Viagra. 4. Half a sweet potato with a pinch of Celtic salt. This combo boosts nitric oxide, improves circulation, and balances electrolytes, important for maintaining stamina and avoiding post-activity fatigue. 5. 1/3 cup of pomegranate juice. It's loaded with antioxidants that help keep your blood vessels flexible and elastic, supporting sustained blood flow where it counts. This isn't just about sex. It's about taking care of your body, honoring your energy, and aging with strength, dignity, and control. So the next time you think about your morning routine, don't just think about what you do. Think about what you eat. Because a smart breakfast isn't just fuel for your day, it's fuel for your vitality. I'm Dr. Kara, and I'm here to help you live well, age well, and feel like yourself every step of the way. One of the things I've learned is that the little choices we make in the morning can have a big impact on how we feel, especially when it comes to sexual health. Today, I want to talk to you about something we rarely discuss, but absolutely should. The common mistakes older men make before masturbation and why they matter. You see, masturbation isn't just a private act. It's a physiological process that places real demands on your body, particularly your heart, blood vessels, pelvic muscles, and energy systems. When done without proper care, it can leave you feeling tired, dizzy, or less satisfied than you expected. But with a few simple changes, you can support your body and feel much better afterward. Let's break down the 3 most common mistakes I see and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1. Stimulating on an empty stomach. Many men wake up and head straight into stimulation before their bodies are fully awake, or worse, before they've had anything to eat. Doing this puts your circulatory system under pressure. You're asking it to send blood to the pelvic region without any fuel in the tank. The result? Dizziness, fatigue after climax, and in some cases, even lightheadedness or blood pressure drops. Instead, give your body at least 30 to 45 minutes to wake up. Drink water. Eat a light, nourishing breakfast first. You'll feel more stable, more energized, and more in control. Mistake number 2. Eating the wrong breakfast. A high-carb, high-sugar breakfast like white bread, pastries, or cereal might feel comforting, but it actually works against you. These foods spike your insulin, leading to a blood sugar crash about 30 to 45 minutes later. That crash reduces circulation, especially to the pelvic area. You might feel foggy, heavy, or even numb. What's better? A meal rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, like eggs, oats, or chia seeds. These help sustain energy and support blood flow right where you need it. Mistake number 3, skipping hydration. Hydration is essential, not just for your heart, but for your reproductive system. When you're dehydrated, it can lead to reduced semen volume, less sensitivity, and even discomfort during climax. Start your day with a glass of water, ideally with a pinch of salt or a squeeze of lemon, and continue to sip water throughout the morning. Final thoughts. Look, this isn't about shame. It's about understanding how your body changes with age and working with it, not against it. If you're going to take care of yourself intimately, do it with awareness. Give your body the food, hydration, and time it needs to perform well and to recover comfortably.
Today, I want to share something simple but powerful that can make a real difference in how you feel each morning. If you're over 60 and still value your independence, energy, and even intimacy, this message is for you. We've talked a lot about blood flow and how it affects everything from heart health to sexual function. But what if I told you that your morning routine, just the first 30 minutes of your day, can completely change the way you feel, not just physically, but emotionally too? I call it the flow before feel method, and here's what it means. Before you focus on pleasure, stimulation, or even deep connection, you need to wake up your circulation. You need to get blood flowing to the right places, particularly the pelvic region, before you expect your body to perform or respond the way it once did. So, what does that look like? I recommend a gentle 4-step morning ritual that I've taught to hundreds of my patients, and many tell me it's one of the best things they've ever done for their overall well-being. Step 1. Hydrate with intention. Start your day with a glass of water, ideally with a slice of lemon and a pinch of salt. This helps rehydrate your cells, stabilize blood pressure, and support nerve signaling, which are all critical for sexual health and energy levels. Step 2. Eat a light, circulation-friendly breakfast. As we've discussed in previous videos, a nutrient-rich breakfast with foods like eggs, oats, watermelon, or sweet potatoes supports nitric oxide production, vascular health, and hormone balance. You don't need a heavy meal, just enough to gently wake your metabolism and support your circulatory system. Step 3. Move gently, even just 5 to 10 minutes. A short walk, some light stretching, or even just a few steps around your living room can stimulate blood flow to the pelvic region, activate your core muscles, and reduce stiffness. This isn't about burning calories. It's about telling your body, we're alive and ready. And step 4, now you're ready if the moment comes. If you feel the urge to self-stimulate, or even just want to feel more connected and present in your body, now is the time. Your body is fueled. Your circulation is activated. Your mind is clear. And here's what most men tell me afterward. It felt better, stronger, more connected, and I didn't feel drained like I usually do. Gentlemen, aging isn't about giving things up. It's about learning how to support your body differently, so you can continue to enjoy the things that bring you comfort, confidence, and connection.
Hello again, I'm Dr. Kara, and before we wrap up, I want to leave you with something I truly believe after decades of caring for men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Turning 60 is not the end of your intimate life. It's the beginning of a wiser, more mindful approach to your health. You don't need to stop doing the things that bring you comfort, pleasure, or connection. You just need to approach them differently, more intentionally, more thoughtfully. And yes, that includes masturbation. Now, I know this topic can feel awkward to discuss, especially at this stage of life, but here's the truth. Your body still matters. Your desires still matter. And how you care for yourself, even in private, has a real impact on your energy, your mood, and your long-term well-being. The key is this. Don't let self-pleasure become something that drains you. Make it part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle, one that supports your circulation, your hormone health, and your confidence. And that balances often starts with something as simple as breakfast. What you eat, when you eat, how hydrated you are, and how you move your body in the morning, all of it contributes to how you feel down there. Good circulation, clear energy, and a strong pelvic foundation aren't built overnight, but they are built meal by meal, habit by habit. So here's my advice to you. Be kind to your body. Give it what it needs before you ask it to perform. And don't underestimate the power of a glass of water, a boiled egg, a light walk, and a little patience. These things may seem small, but over time they create a foundation for better blood flow, stronger sexual health, and greater self-respect. Now, if this video helped you see that connection more clearly, the link between your morning routine and your sexual vitality after 60, I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and type 1 in the comments so I know it made a difference. Subscribe to the channel for more real science-based tips on senior health from myself and my colleague, Dr. Kara.
And above all, please share this video with someone you care about. You never know who might be quietly searching for answers but too shy to ask. And remember, always speak with your own doctor before making any major changes to your health routine. Your body is unique and it deserves expert guidance. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Dr. Kara, and I'm here to help you stay strong, stay curious, and stay connected at any age.